They told me to chase the lights, chase the likes, chase the fame, but none of that saved me. Only one name did. I live for Jesus. I stand on Jesus when I fall. Jesus, you catch me. Jesus, I live for Jesus. My hope is Jesus every day. Jesus, I stay with Jesus. I was stuck in the dark, couldn't find me a way. Every smile that I wore was just fading to gray. I tried to fill all the holes, but they never would stay. Till you came in my life and you showed me the way. I was lost in my fear, every thought was a cage. Every dream that I had was just locked in a maze. Now I breathe out the peace that I feel every day. I was dead, now I'm living, you open the gate. Now I walk with a light, but the dark cannot fade. Every tear in my story got turned into praise. I don't flex for the crowd, I don't act for the stage. I just speak about Christ, every word that I say. When the world get loud and my heart start to shake, I don't run, I don't hide, I just call on your name. You remind me again that I'm safe in your grace. I was lost, I was weak, now I'm strong on my faith. Every step that I take, I've got a prayer in the sound. Every breath that I breathe, feel like heaven around. I was down in the dust, now I stand on the ground. With a joy in my soul, they can't ever take down. When the night try to win, and the doubts try to stay, I remember the cross, and I'm not afraid. I don't live for the past, I don't live for the pain. I live for the hope in the light of his name. I live for Jesus, I stand on Jesus when I fall. Jesus, you catch me. Jesus, I live for Jesus. I stand on Jesus when I fall. Jesus, you catch me. Jesus. When the beat finally fades and the lights all go low, I don't care if they clap or they be calling me dope. I just hope that they see it when they hear what I wrote. There's a Savior who loves them more than they know. So I leave you with the truth, not a rhyme or a flex. If you're tired of running, you don't gotta guess. Just whisper his name when you're under the stress, and you'll find real light in the hope of his rest. I don't just talk about Christ, I be teaching the truth, speaking hope to the lost, showing love to the youth. Every lesson I give, got a fire and proof. I don't speak from the hype, I be sharing the good word. From the screen of the streets, I be pointing to him. So they don't remember me, they remember the King. Every heart that is searching can come as they are. There's a place at the cross, it don't matter how far. I live for Jesus, I stand on Jesus when I fall. Jesus, you catch me. Jesus, I live for Jesus. My hope is Jesus every day. Jesus, I stay with Jesus. I live for Jesus. I stand on Jesus when I fall. Jesus, you catch me. Jesus, I live for Jesus. My hope is Jesus every day. Jesus, I stay with Jesus. This whole track was never about how far I came. It was about who carried me when I couldn't stand. So if you remember anything tonight, don't remember my voice. Remember his.